wanted your number, wanted to talk, wanted to call you right. And I admitted first that it was just a sex thing, until I realized that you were the best thing that I could invest in. With you was no stressing. You dealt with all of my smoking and drinking, all of my hoping and thinking, all in the open. I'm saying you would listen when I didn't know who would listen, or I didn't know who would care. You was there, and yeah, we may have got into some arguments, but ain't no use in back and forth and on who started it. The point of it I hardly get. You brung smiles where there was frowns, you brung ups where there was downs, for lack of better words. Now back to better words. I took note of emotions, react to better verbs. Can't ask for a better girl. And I know sometimes it's hard to love me. Cigarette scents make it hard to hug me, but we'll make it through.
I never thought in my life that I would love someone. Yeah. I was just used to my niggas and drinking and having some fun. But all you came, all you came.
I know everything ain't just right, but that's just life. And I know inside of me you got some trust, right? It ain't just your pretty face and your thighs that got me. It was the way that you smiled that got me. I try to say it's no way but your eyes that got me. I'd be a liar if I say that I tried to stop me. It's just one of those things. I made a promise, so I went and got you one of those rings. That's just one of those ways that I show you that I clearly care, even though sometimes I know I'm barely there. We're only human, and I know sometimes we hurt each other, but when we talked about it, I know that we heard each other. And when we thought about it, we know we deserved each other. And to me that's just a part of life. Until I met you, I never thought of wife. You bring so much calm into the stormy life.
I never thought in my life that I would love someone.
Told you about the fights that I got into, cause on nights that I got into, you wouldn't like what I got into. It wasn't right what I got into. I just didn't want you to know that I was holding grams and I was moving blow, and that I got worse when the beef came. You called me Ray because Munchie is my street name. I swear it's a deep thing, yeah. And fuck that he say, she say, cause she said I did something at the party drunk, and when his eyes got puffy, he chased this girl around like he was dying to fuck her. And you shouldn't trust him, cause I wouldn't trust him. See, some friends' minds are destructive. They're mad cause you happy, so they run around lying and fronting just to see you crying and suffering. And that's just why it is nothing in our minds, stay above it.
I never thought it